Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where we finally defeated the last main mission, the last samurai, in what was once the third DLC, and we are done with the base game's main mission, done with all the base games, we are all done with all the main missions, not only the base game's main missions. We're done with all Twilight missions but the one. It's the one that's belonging to Sanada's Resolve, but it won't show up today, and I will finish this game today, so we won't see that. I might want to go still for the Abyss just to show what it is. I've no idea. I should do that before tackling the submissions, just because I think this is a more mute experience than the submissions, because that is just randomly generated bullshit. I think, but I could be totally wrong. But I want to do a submission now, so I'm going to start with the Grand Tournament. This is mere hearsay, but apparently a tournament is to be held consisting of 100 entrants, made up of people and yokai. Yokai enlisted for the tournament? Great. 100? I have to defeat 100 guys? A wave fight with 100 guys? Made up of people and yokai alike. How on earth anybody was able to gather the yokai for such an endeavor, I know not. Whatever the case may be, they are seeking participants and plan on rewarding the victor handsomely. It sounds like the perfect opportunity to test your abilities. Well, do you dare enter? Yes, I assume it ends with bosses? We'll see. Like a huge wave fight. I hope it's just... Oh, it's in the bathhouse again. Haven't been here for a while. We're Maria now, by the way. Yeah, let's just activate this and hope for the best. Oh, it's not the bathhouse. The loading screen showed the bathhouse, but isn't this the... Is this the bathhouse fight room? It somehow looks like the fight room where you fight all the ninja people in the Eagle style missions. Eagle escape and stuff. Up, up, up on the D-pad, man. It's great that they get to fight in teams. Why didn't like Hanzo or Yukimura come with me? Yukimura's dead now. Then Yukimura's ghost. Come on, fast, I don't want to lose my buff to bullshit. Okay, at least these are easier. Like raw health-wise than what we fought in the last mission. Like these aren't as much buffed up. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you first. Yep, that's why I didn't use 7 but 6 Nikawa glue after upgrading 3 of my pieces. Are you kidding me? Ah, it's bombs. Okay, my healing thing doesn't out-heal the fire damage. Apparently. I didn't roll, you fucker. I stopped running. That is not a button press. The interesting thing is that the game hasn't always done that. How did they enlist slimes? Like, I get the yokai that were once humans, but these slimes don't make any sense. Mixing and matching now, huh? Yeah, thank you. I want you. Are you kidding me? I hate you, game. I was trying to run and not do the weird attack that I know I bought, but I did never want to use. Can you please get stunned? At least a tiny bit. Okay, bigger version of that. That's good. We still have fire. Are you kidding me? Why does this attack look the same as the other attack? fire on our weapon again, which is dangerous if they have pot guys next. Okay, they don't. Oh, really? We fight him as a boss. As a guy with health bar. That's not a buff health pool. He had his mud things with him. Up on the D-pad game. Interesting. That's an interesting sub-boss to put in. I want water because I fear... Yes, exactly. That's what I fear. They're way weaker than they were in the last main missions. More water. Perfect. I hate you. It hit the wall, that's why it was basically downed. Okay, more of you. You first. I want fire on my weapon to blow up the guy. That should be enough, yeah. For these guys, it doesn't matter which element you choose, because every element is effective. That is not their own main element. You fucker. DLC guys now. Are you kidding me? I was on the right thing. Up on the D-pad, you fucking game! You fucking fuckhead. I'm your magic guy. At least he tried to earth shot me and didn't do weird stuff. We still have basic resistance against that kind of bullshit. More mages. Oh, we can smith the weird fox mask now. Okay, transformed guy. Yes, electricity. I heard you. Fuck you. Then you. Good, next guy. Okay, then can transform already. Or not. I don't care. What's the next boss? Fuku. I almost died. Your attacks are ridiculous. Like your attack patterns. Should have equipped elixir stuff. Yeah, more of them. More of them. Good. Small guys. And a big guy. More small guys. I'm trying to move the stick. No, nothing to lock onto. Like basically the only enemy. Oh, fuck you. Okay, it's not the gun variant. Good. Electricity is perfect. For exactly this enemy type. Oh god, I'm out. I will be out of quick change scrolls for the next hard enemies. I didn't need to use them at the beginning. But how would I know? Okay, snake guy. Range guy. Wow. Are you kidding me? How did that attack land in time to stun me out of it? Okay, you guy. Why did that not break your horn? Why did you roll game? Okay, just that guy. More elixirs, please. Oh, fuck, I should have really equipped the elixir thing when I read about waves. Good. Dog! Okay. Elixirs! Elixirs! Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop stunning me out of everything in my life. Ah. Die. Be the last guy, please. No. Okay, one of you. Drop elixirs. More elixirs, please. Ah! Yes. Of course he can steer that attack going after me. Drop elixirs. Oh, God. No, not you. Stop rolling! Every time I stop running at rolls, it's so bad. Okay, yes. Hit the thing. I can't. I just can't hit the thing. Okay, what next? E now, Masa. Okay, easy. Don't know what kind of ads he'll get. We're just gonna whittle him down first. Okay. Are you kidding me? No! I was holding left bumper and wasn't out of key. That kind of bullshit at the end of 100 waves? Great! To reach that point again, we'll have to spend another 15 minutes. Because I wasn't slow. Why? That is a bullshit mission. I don't want to do it. Why do I have to do such bullshit? I need a break. Shit, I went out of the mission without calling my thing back. Can I use that? No, I cannot use that here. Did I lose my souls forever? Just wanted to change this for more elixir drops. We have everything here, yeah. Okay. Fuck. That was not a good idea. Go back in and hope that my spirit will still be here. Too much coffee and stupid bullshit is not a good combination. Yep, I lost my guardian spirit with all the Emerita on it. Thank you, you fucker. Okay, I think I will now skip you past most of this. You saw what was waiting there. I assume I'll let you back in when I fight EE, Naomasa, and then Tachibana Muneshige. I assume it's the end. At the end, a little boss rush. And EE. I have not counted properly. By the way. Are you kidding me? And yes, I have quick change active, but I'm again out of elixirs because it dropped exactly one so far. So I have to rely on my quick change scroll and on maybe one more drop from this guy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, close range, of course. Drop an elixir. Fuck! Okay, what next? This fucker can heal. Yes, and here's hyper armor. Nope, I'm mobbing. What the fuck? I am wasting 15 minutes for a useless... We spawn every enemy that the game has, except for the bosses. We spawn every enemy of that kind into your arena to fuck you up. You don't get any elixirs back because the elixir blessing of the Kodamas doesn't work. And then we throw fucking hyper armor bosses at you at the end when you have no way of surviving. Why? That's 15 minutes of my lifetime wasted. Every time. Until I get there. 2 tries, 2 times I made it to like the boss rush at the end. But I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. No. This is just bullshit. 100 enemies? Let me look that up. Honda Tadakatsu is enemy number 98. After him there's a dual boss battle and then we're done. You know what? I've proven that I would be able to beat that. I just am not able to beat that. So just fuck you. Summoners Kender that shit. Himorogi branch that shit. We out. 15 minutes of refighting every mob. Like every basic mob that is in the game is in that 100 enemies. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, I wasted an entire episode's time for that kind of bullshit. Like an entire normal recording time for one episode. For like 17, 18 minutes of content now. Great. Great. I hate that. Put a shrine before, like, You have to go through the 95 enemies. Then the door opens and you get to the next room and there you fight the 5 enemy boss rush. No problem at all. But the all 100? Like, it's not fair. That's not a tournament. Like, Honda Tadakatsu enters the fight with full health and everything fresh. Because he didn't fight before. I'm doing the tournament. Like, the tournament is only for me and not for everybody. It's just stupid. I don't want to do that mission. No! There! Try and level up strength, I suppose. Yes. I'm annoyed. I'm doing some inventory management, hopefully leveling up my equipment a bit more. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I can't do that mission, I'm saying that it's a waste of my time. Same will go for the Abyss, like I will do one run of the Abyss. I have to record content to show to you, I can't just sit here and grind that mission for 2 weeks until I got it. Like, I will get very much better at the game if I do, but I just don't have the time. It's a bit like the fucking Colosseum in Hollow Knight, where like the third part of the Colosseum, like I was considering giving up there, but I didn't do it. I did go through with it. I don't have the time for that kind of bullshit. I need to record stuff. Like I've not had as much recording time as I have now for a long time, and I am severely behind on my normal schedule. I mean, since we're already in Timewaste mode in this episode and showing stuff that I'll never finish, I can do the Abyss for today. Let's do the Abyss. I haven't seen the Abyss yet. If you proceed deep enough into the Yokai realm, you will eventually come to the Abyss. It is a perpetual battleground to which only the strongest warriors may enter. Though I do not know who or what led me there, I found myself heading inside. Okay, enter into the Abyss. Cracked Oshoko cups. I can offer normal Oshoko cups up to a maximum of 10 to up the divine item drop rate, and I can start on higher floors. Okay, there is some kind of progress. Like, assume there's like a huge boss fight and then you unlock basically that floor as the starting floor. Yeah, let's offer 10 Ochoko cups. That's normal Ochoko cups. I'll never do any co-op. Let's go in. Plus 10% is nothing. The Abyss is an ethereal world made up of innumerable floors. Each floor of the Abyss has 6 areas. Terra Firma, where you start. 4 planes that you are free to attempt in any order, as well as the Crucible, where a boss awaits you. Abnormal status effect in the Crucibles. All enemies in the Crucible can inflict the Stench status ailment, greatly reduces your key recovery speed, reduce agility. While you can proceed directly to the Crucible from Terra Firma, you will be inflicted with 4 kinds of abnormal status effects if you do. You can review what each of these effects does from the status screen. Each abnormal effect corresponds to one of the 4 planes, and one will disappear each time a plane is completed. Somewhere within each plane is a Jizo Kodama. Find it and guide it back to Terra Firma to complete the plane. Each plane. Okay, all of the 4 are basically Kodama found, okay? When you defeat the boss in a floor's Crucible, you can choose to either leave the Abyss or proceed to the next floors. Enemies get stronger as you advance through the floors, but you can also acquire more powerful items. Your progress through the floors will be recorded, and the next time you decide to enter the Abyss, you will be able to choose your starting floor from among those you have completed. You may find defiled items in the Abyss, okay? These are pieces of equipment with a special effect that masks their properties and prevents them from being equipped. When you defeat a boss and leave the Abyss, your defiled items will transform into your regular equipment. However, any defiled items in your possession have a greater chance to grow stronger the further you progress through the floors of the abyss. They get unlocked when you decide to go out. Okay. You will fail the mission if you die in the abyss when your guardian spirit is not present. Take the utmost care, because should this happen, you will lose all your Emerita and defiled items. While shrines do exist in the abyss, they do not allow you to call back a guardian spirit. Okay. That's what we have Summoner's Canvas for. I only have 8 left, because I deliberately used them, learning from other Souls-likes that I should use my items and not have them sit in my inventory forever. The Abyss exists in the Yokai realm, although it resembles the human world. Yokai and the souls of fallen warriors end up here as they roam through the afterlife. It is a battlefield for those where those who set foot in it fight over and over for eternity. Only those strong of spirit are able to travel between worlds of their own free will. It is said that if one can proceed deep enough, they might even be able to obtain a treasure of immeasurable value. Proceed deep enough. Okay, there's a special reward for deepness. That's more than what was said above. Let's go in. The Abyss, Terra Infirma. And we see the 4 status effects that hopefully get one more explanation, because I've seen what 2 of them do. Ah, yeah, there it is. Continually increases the cumulative effect of fire-based status elements when the crucible. Okay, so my fire effect will go up and up and up and up all the time it's burning there. Permanently weakens ranged weapons when in the crucible. Your attack will be greatly reduced, and special effects from set bonuses will not apply. That's not what weaken ranged weapons. Weaken ranged weapons is weaken ranged weapons. Special effects from set bonus do not apply to ranged weapons or do not apply. Summon Emerita Spike Earth. Summons an Emerita Spike Earth in the crucible that strengthens enemies. Yeah, but that can be shattered. Like Emerita Spikes is what I was calling crystals before. Not sure. I think we can resit at this every time. Ah yeah, we get the... I wanted to change my Kodama back to what it was. Okay, this is the crucible, I assume. We know this map. This is the crucible. These will light up for every Kodama returned. These 4. And that's the 4 realms. This we have seen. The entrance to the underworld. Oh. And we'll take the ferryman to the different things. So red, blue, yellow, and is that teal or white? Let's do red first, and let's see if that removes the fire effect. Oh, don't drop your frames. Nice. Friend, this is a very lengthy progress. Tell me that I don't have to go through that every time. Just show that to me once. The Abyss Plane of Infinity. Okay, I'm just gonna spawn to random chunks of the pieces of the map. Great. Chunks of the map is what I wanted to say. What is that healing item? Why don't I have my elixirs? Spectrous Self. A type of medicinal paste that can only be acquired and used in the Abyss. Restores health when used. Food and medicines brought from the plane of the living to the afterlife are said to turn to sand once they enter the mouth and cannot fulfill their intended purpose. Like the antitoxin pill, you mean? Only that created in the afterlife can ever be used here. They are safe for a scarce few rare and special items made in the human realm, like antidote. Okay. Like the antitoxin pill, I made it here, but other stuff, like, does it show me which one this is? It just says Red Plane of Infinity. I don't know whether the enemy placement here makes sense. Like, would they put a ranged guy, like, up there? Or not? Okay. Enemies will only get stronger, but this was already stronger than the fire wheels in the last part. Like, also, is this randomized or not? That's like an important question. Is this randomized or not? Like when I go to plane 1 into the to the red plane in the first world, the first floor, will I always get here? Will it always be the same enemy pattern? And how long is this plane? I see Hattori answer. Are you kidding me? How long is that effect? Yes! Throw it right in your own face so that you get inflicted yourself. That makes sense. Smithing text for some weapon, I assume. I assume he drops a lot of stuff. Maybe he drops every smithing text in the game, just by chance. Maybe. I defeated that guy already, yeah. Okay. There are items over to that side, that's good. People died here. To nothing, because that's a placed one. Other part of his stuff went down. I saw it fall off. You're kidding me. This is way too extensive to make a let's play of. Unless I really cover all of it. Okay, that was deliberately placed. That's not a chance placement. I assume we won't be able to enter the turned over house again. Nothing else? Okay. Okay, nothing useful reward-wise. Great. I needed to find and free a Kodama, yeah? Wait. Where's that chest and how do I get to it? It's in here. Yeah, this is blocked. And this won't open, won't it? Yeah. Weird. There's something weird going on here. Why are there chests there? Is that just to taunt you? Because I'm 100% certain that those areas didn't connect before. I assume this is just extra reward up here. And that we won't be able to enter the turned over house again. Great. You don't even look like me. What do you know about me being a mimic? Nothing special. Okay. Where there was the shrine, there's a chest. Like, the enemies in here feel so hard that this feels like it would have been a real trouble to go through right after beating the game. R, B, and Y, not Y. I expected him to block, so I waited to be able to grapple him, which I wasn't able to grapple him. Okay, nobody here, nobody here. Something here. Good. I know how to go through this part of the map. Asshole. How did you know to throw it there? How good are you programmed? Okay. Use this for the first time. At least it works like an elixir, like we get the benefit from our clan. No one holding on up there. Okay, good. He actually doesn't want to come? That's such a douchey ambush and such an obvious ambush, but I couldn't do anything about it because of the way the fucking AI is programmed. I mean, yes, it makes sense, but to not go out and make your own ambush useless. That's back to where we were before. There's no in-between room. I see one. I see two. Thank you for being so easy. That looked like two, but I think it was just spazzing out because it didn't know how to physics the health bar, which is also weird that it had to physics the health bar. It looks weird with the Yokai ramp thing on top of it. Like a pool that you shouldn't be going into. Okay. Hey. Okay. I would love to know what these signs say. Okay, that's nothing. There is still a thing inside. Wait. I've been there, right? Did I not see it? Did it have camouflage again? Camouflage chest? Yes, camouflage chest. Wow. Like, that's one plane and we're at the end of the episode. We will get one plane this time. How the fuck am I supposed to fit that into my... Are you kidding me? I'm taking the one that's in here. Whoa. Okay. Good. And our first of 4 Kodama. Which buff will disappear? We'll see. No more ambushes. Okay. Okay. They're left to right, the boats. And the effect. So if I want to get rid of the Scorch build up, we're gonna take the second one. Good. We're at 4 now. Why are we at 4 now? Did they drop and I didn't realize it? Or do we have one more now that we freed one? Okay, let's just continue. Maybe the other levels are shorter. I want to do one floor today. But this is such a time sink again. Again. Okay, I see it already. What the fuck? That, my friends, is what I call a fake out. Fire is the perfect element for this. What else are you throwing at me? As long as I'm fighting, he won't come up. Fire is not the perfect element this time. I'm burning, I think. I'm not certain. This fucking ghost thing only be they just teleport. Okay. What next? Why does it say mission complete? It didn't on the other one. Weird thing to show up here. Okay, they're not all as long. I just took the worst example. It's random. Okay. Have we 5 now? Yes, we have 5 now. Okay, makes sense. Got rid of the scorching effect. The stench one had a red border. I just couldn't see it because I have this red-green thing with my eyes going on, and because the green symbol and the red border, I thought it was completely green. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Then yellow, weaken ranged weapons, and white, Emrita spike thing. Let's do the Emrita spike thing first. How can I check whether my set bonuses apply? When I don't get any extra damage the moment I... Oh, I didn't rest at the shrine in the second plane. What? Ah, that way. Oh, yes, I know this level. I will have to reach the start point of the level. That's good. Just wanted to be sure that it died. Okay. These guys also should not respawn if they are like the original forms. We don't want to explore this. by the way. Because there's nothing to be gained from exploring. Or is there? Okay, that didn't kill. Good. This is where I would hide goodies up here. Also ambushers. I would hide ambushers up here. Yes. There are goodies around the corner. Okay, let's go. Easy. And the chest is here. It's a camouflage chest again. Nothing useful, okay. Why am I even doing that? Why am I not just running through? Almost didn't find my way back to this. I could have tried jumping to that old rooftop that you jumped down to, from there to there. But I don't think that would be very useful. There was a big guy patrolling around here, but he might be patrolling all the way around. Something aggroed. Ah, okay. It's a ranged guy from over there. It almost forgot to lock me onto the thing that was attacking me. Are you kidding me? I was in your face. You're supposed to change to melee then. Okay. This should be close enough to where I'm supposed to go, so might be worth doing this. Okay, that's way too easy for an enemy hiding in the yokai bullshit. I know where to go. Something aggroed? Okay. Sometimes they're a bit slow standing up. I hear them aggro, but I don't know where. I don't like that they reuse just chunk of their levels. I just think this is just one massive time waste. Okay, we get extra damage for attacking them from behind. Is that my set bonus not working? I mean, it's still the enemy is unaware damage that's also applied to that. And the backside is their weak spot, I think. So not dependent on the normal backside of enemy attack bonus that I won't have when I don't have my set bonus. Something aggroed, but I don't know what. Ah, yeah. The guy that isn't supposed to aggro yet. Okay. Aggro. I wanted it to aggro now, not later. You. Fight this. Okay, that's too easy for such a thing. Why did I have to fight the most, find the most difficult of the Kodama things, of the planes first, which made me completely regret that I even started that. Okay, that was easy, yes. I mean, there's more loot in here, but I can always start back at floor 1 and come back here. Okay. Oh, it auto rested me. No need. Good. Next one. I like the frame drop when I just tell him to go somewhere and nothing has even happened yet. In that moment, the game just loads all the stuff back in, and then the game engine can't handle all the data appearing at once because my my thingy can't talk today. My hard drive is faster than what the game is used to with like the PlayStation's hard drive being significantly slower than anything on PC, especially than an NVMe hard drive. Hey, I didn't let go of the button. Hey! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think what I'm doing is wrong, because I think I feather my trigger inputs a tiny bit, because I'm used to the triggers being triggers and not buttons. While right now, with the thing that I set with my lead controller, the triggers are now buttons. Weird, I went into the area and a lot of graves appeared. Are you kidding me? A lot of grave appears. Are those recent graves? Yes. Decently recent at least. We have to go that way, okay. We could either... Like, that bastard, I don't want to have it go after me. Ah, God! Don't go left and right so much. So... Could check the chests up. I mean, we're right next to the chest. Let's just open it. And none of this is good. None of this can be good. We're like in level 1 of this. Something aggroing? Don't know whether it will auto aggro. It's one of the paralytic fuckers. Okay, over there. Fight the big bad. Oh, easy. Fuck. As soon as my attack has started, the slowing effect isn't problematic anymore. Yasakani Magatama, number 6, I think. People farm for that because it's that difficult to find. I didn't want to activate that, but that's fine. I accidentally touched that prey. I've not seen that before. And I wanted to still attack him. I think that's possible. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere? That doesn't go anywhere. I am the wrong guy that's at the wrong place. Okay. Over here. Chest, take it. Yes. Good. See the next demon ram thing. I want to get rid of the paralytic fucker before continuing. That had a weird additional thing going on. Not only the item drop, but like a weird ray of lightning. I think that is because this is additional loot created by my thing that I put in that gives me 10% extra loot. In addition, it was like an additional ray, not bigger than the normal rays of light coming from items, but it could just be that every divine item has that. Ah, yeah, and then maybe when I have the camera like this, it looks like that. Yeah, might be my mistake for not properly paying attention as always. Wait, I can start from every floor that I've beaten, it said. That means I don't make any progress when I beat this floor. Great. Okay. Stupid code. Okay, I wasn't far enough into for me to make sense that you already go. Spectre Self. It dropped. But it didn't go over 6. Did I use one? Oh, we're done. Let's loot the last 2 items. I mean, they're free. The Kamaya arrows aren't that good, but could be everything. Could be everything really useful. Like if there's... Sometimes I'm confused. How did I do that? How did I do that attack? No! Okay, I did hit multiple buttons, but the one button that I didn't hit was B. I had hit A, X and Y on trying to run. What? That it is. It's the dash attack. What? Why is the dash a roll now? Why is the dash a roll now? How did I do the dash a second ago? I was in this stance. How did I do the dash? I did do a dash from this. The game isn't consistent with its controls. Just fuck you. I just beat the end of this. Okay, I think that will not be enough to level up. No. Okay. How do we enter the Crucible? Like, when is the Crucible considered to be entered? Does the next hub look the same? All kinds of questions that I will not answer today. Okay, we drop into it. Okay, I need to pee. Okay, let's buff up. Random boss, I assume. Yeah, it's that fucker. Of all the fuckers. It must be you. Perfect. You're confusing me sometimes. Oh, I think I managed to hit the belly without hitting the belly. I just depleted its ki, that's it. Okay. We're doing enough damage. We got one weird kind of armor thing. This is Leave the Abyss. This is next floor. Okay. That's how it works. We got one... Oh god. Where is it? Okay, we don't even get plus stuff from here. Plus 1. Great. I saw a thief armor. That was great. Not even always 150. Wow. It's such a bad reward for an ultimately not that easy challenge. There it is. Okay, that's just how it looks. Special effect, defiant items 0. So I want to leave the abyss in hopes that we can start them with floor number 2 the next time. I just want to know, like that was not clear on the tutorial, so I just wanna try it out. So that I know. Like the abyss, that's a huge waste of time. Wow. How long will that take to get to level 999, they said. With the enemy deep in the abyss defeated, I returned to the human world. However, as I left, I found myself sensing an even greater threat. The depths call out to me, and I know that I will revisit that strange land once again, to find what secrets lie even deeper within its mysterious confines. Highest floor completed, 1. Okay. So when I go in, I can start on floor 2. Okay, good. Was a bit waste of Ochoko cups, but okay. We have experienced that. So now when we go in and want to become a visitor, for example, that would be interesting. Maybe want if I have like an episode that is 20 minutes long, and I think, yeah, maybe let's become a visitor and just do co-op in the abyss as like the co-op partner. Maybe we're going to do that at some point when we have like a few minutes left in the episode. But tomorrow we'll go with the Fair for the Afterlife and the Master Ninja and the Everlasting Duty, however many missions we can fit in. Have a nice day, see you then.